What's good, y'all? Old School King Gaming here. Welcome back to another video. Sorry for the delay. My phone is being blown up. So I was kind of responding to messages, but it is 5 a.m. in the morning, and it's time for us to harvest this field. You know, out of all the times, I've mostly been trying to sit here and avoid being on here because I don't want to wait for this field, but I was like, eh, forget it, I'm gonna do it anyway. So, yeah. Y'all might recognize this giant. This is a truck. It's not diagonal to the one that I used in the previous video of the rock crawling with a friend. But after going back and redoing it, yep, I had to add it to the collection. Even got the backwoods on its plate. So yeah, we got my other Dodge here. Well, TLX here. Got the other one back here. The one with the mixed, with the lawnmower still hooked up. Speaking of the lawn, we're gonna take this one. Ooh, I love this truck sounds when it starts up. Also love the lighting. So we gotta go get the harvester, and we're gonna start early on this field. Whole time I've been sitting here, like I sped up time, but I've been sitting on my front porch the whole time. So the whole time I was sitting here, as I was watching that field, once it changed colors, I was like, at first I thought it was still green until I walked up right on it and turned my flashlight on. I was like, oh, this is ready to harvest. So we might as well start early. Counting, I got a new reg here too, so I'll show y'all the reg real quick. I've been playing way too much Roblox because I've gotten to the point where I'm so used to pressing A to get out of vehicles. But yeah, here sits my version of Black Betty. Closest thing I can get to it. Including I'm a big fan of that reg, so I don't know. I was thinking about using this in like a role play on here one day. So far, I didn't give it the name. I pretty much didn't give. I gave it the name Black Betty, but I probably won't keep the name because this more screams my farming buddy Back in Black 28. It's more is of him. So I just went ahead and added it. So starting off is we need to put this up. Go in here. Okay. Is there any lights in here? There's the door. We gotta get that harvester out. We need to get the Argon wagons out. Probably not. We're probably gonna have to get Old Blue though. Before you say it, I'm probably not going to unhook this trailer. I need to. I would say I need to put the trailer there, but I'm gonna have to get that header. It's always good to have these lights on the back of the truck so I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, there I go again, pressing the wrong button. That time I meant to press A, but instead I forgot I had to change. See, I keep wanting to do it. I'm gonna keep this out here running. So let's go over here, and I gotta get that header, meaning is I gotta start this up. I got this thing started. I'm gonna let it warm up for a minute. I gotta go get Old Blue. Now I'm not using that rig there. That rig there can stay there. I want old Blue, and he is parked over here. Yep. Finally, I get to put this truck to some work. Oh, this is the look, I'm not making this up. This is the first time that I've ever seen old Blue with his actual parking lights on. Counting I'm rolling with the B train too. Y'all know old Blue's the grain truck. I might need to get some. What are these, cattle? At least I think that's what it is. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into what this right here is supposed to be. So yeah, all right, let's go. How exactly did people get this in here? Hold on a minute. It's gonna be a minute for me to get this. Is this a door? It is a door. Okay, let's see if it will go out this door since it won't go out this one. It is so dark in here that I can't make out anything, including the lights on this thing does not help. Oh, it barely made it out. Okay. Alright, turn the lights on, let's lower this. Y'all gonna see me do that a lot. I'm gonna let this run. I'm gonna shut up this. I didn't even know this building had another door on it. So, alright now, yeah, I'm gonna hear it in the comments. Oh, you need to use your eyes. Yeah, I know. They're asking me what I am doing. I really don't know. I just love hearing the sound of this truck. There I go again, pressing the wrong button. Alright, anyway. Let's go and... You know what? We ain't going that way. Let's go get old Blue first. Old Blue's way over here. Yeah, starting off early. Yeah, I'm losing my mind already. If you're wondering where I'm going with old Blue, there's a certain place that I've been wanting to park is. Oops. I told y'all gonna see me do it a lot. So, Old Blue's here. I don't feel like switching. Like, I could just do this. But that means... That would also mean... That also means... never forget it. I'll keep it unhooked. It ain't gonna move from that spot. That also means I'm literally gonna have to switch through it. And unfold this. I need to update this soon too. Unfold this. I can't see because it's dark. So to be a little bit honest with y'all, I cannot see 5 feet. Where the lights are is what I can see. Anything farther than that, no, I cannot. I want to drive in first person, but I can't see in first person either. There's Old Blue. I can't remember if I bought an Argon wagon or not. Did I? It's been a minute since I've been on here. And this is a pretty good sized field too, so... There's a 50-50 chance that my controller might die. Because my batteries were low before starting this. So yeah, no, okay, hold on. Let me get around this bend first. I can't see, there's a tree in my way. Okay, hold on, time out real quick. Let me go and grab some more batteries, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, but I have to switch out my batteries real quick. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that this is working real quick. Okay, I'm good. So let's continue on with this. You know, I should have thought about the battery thing before, but I didn't. It didn't hit me until I started. So I went ahead and just got it now. So yeah, I hope everyone's gonna have a great day and a great Thanksgiving. I'm gonna try to get this video out the day of Thanksgiving. And there's actually a couple topics that I want to talk about. One being the reason why I have not been uploading. I have, like I said earlier, I mentioned that I've been on Roblox. I ended up joining up with a RP community on there, and I've mostly been RPing. So, on my free time, we're usually just hanging out, having car shows and stuff like that. And it got me sitting here thinking, like, maybe I should turn my channel more to, like, RPing. But at the same time, it's just got me, like, my channels are centered around farm sim. Yeah, I upload a little bit of different gameplay here and there, but I got to thinking, like, you know, I need to literally change the direction of my channel. I can't just keep putting my channel on hold and then coming back and making more farm sim videos. So, got me sitting here thinking, like, it's got me thinking, just like, should I do it or should I not? Then it just got me, just pretty much just got me thinking is all I'm saying. I think I might have made a mistake. Usually I ended up RPing a fallen character, but I never did, like, no one never did write off my RP character, and that would be my first roleplay character, Chris King, or, because that's my roleplay name, or as I always went by, CK. Yeah, no, I brought CK back, and now a old roleplay partner's trying their best to get back with CK. Nah. I'm already RPing with a new character. I only brought CK back just because I'm always on my other account, my backup account. Because that's where most of my progress is on my backup account. So I've been sitting here just playing on CK on other times. I don't think that and my old RP partner's trying to get back with CK. Speaking of moving off that topic, we're still talking about what to change. If I'm gonna start doing like this RP and stuff more, I will have to think of a day, the exact day that I start RPing. Because to be honest with you, when we RP, it's literally random. It's like a random day when we start RPing. So I don't never know when. So I need to like write down a schedule or have something that memorizes the days that we RP so I can record some of it. Make content out of that. Yeah, so far, not working. Why? Because the days that we actually usually do it is just totally random. And with the only reason I meant, I'm losing my train of thought right now. another topic is, I was planning on updating my profile picture. Meaning is, I was still gonna keep the vibe that it's going with because I do play Farm Sim. But I was thinking about taking a. I don't know. Is there? I would have to get a friend to do it. I would have to get someone. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Just put it this way. I was thinking about updating my profile picture with both of my Roblox RP characters, CK and KD. That's literally what I only go by the initials. So it would be well, KDK, but I just say KD because it rolls off the tongue. Is pretty much what I'm trying to say. I'm losing my train of thought again. You see, I can't talk about another game when I'm playing a different game. But pretty much is what I'm trying to say is I'm gonna update my profile picture eventually, and it's gonna be my 2 roleplay characters and something related to Farm Sim. Like I'm gonna try to merge I'm gonna merge a picture into one picture, meaning is I'm gonna have both of my RP characters from Roblox on my profile picture, along with something relating to Farming Simulator. But other than that, I hope everyone's gonna have a good Thanksgiving Day. I don't know who who celebrates Thanksgiving on the exact Thanksgiving Day. I know that might sound like a really weird question, but my family surely doesn't. I know for a fact. Like they have days planned. When it comes around Thanksgiving is not like Thanksgiving would not be the day that I would say is my favorite holiday for a few reasons. One, I don't get along with my family very well. Two, this is kind of like a more of a normal topic. Certain family members wait until midnight to start cooking Thanksgiving. There's only one family member I know that does that, and it's kind of annoying. About time, it's like usually about time they start cooking, everybody's in bed. So I'm usually up most of the time because I'm either gaming or watching movies or doing something related. If it's related to a video game or me focused on something, then I am doing that. But most of the time I'm gaming, so I'm mostly RPing on Roblox is what I'm mostly doing. If I'm not there, then I'm on Elder Scrolls Skyrim, GTA. I'm ever on GTA. Red Dead. You know, I'm usually just like on any other game besides Farm Sim or Roblox. Most of the time I've mostly been on Roblox. Can't lie on that. I can't tell how big the field actually is. I know the sun's coming up. It's coming over that horizon right there. So yeah, and to be honest with y'all, I didn't know there was actually a door on the other side. Like I'd never paid any attention. I always knew about that one door. Yeah, when the header didn't fit out of it, I was like, how did they even get this in here? Then I seen the door, and I'm like, is that another door? Man, telling you. So. Anyway, I hope everyone's had a good week. Haven't really I've kind of told y'all why I haven't been uploading. At the same time, the real reason I got burned out of Farm Sim is because I know my Farm Sim videos were vibing and stuff like that. Someone said something to me. One of my friends said something to me about it. Like, only reason you posting Farm Sim is for the views. Not really. Only reason I played Farm Sim is because I enjoyed playing it, but I got burned out of it. Like, right now, I'm starting to get burned out of Farm Sim. Right as I'm talking about, I'm starting to get burned out of it. But I have to get a video out. And most of the time, when I'm on Roblox, I'm usually RPing by myself. Because the people I mostly RP with are not on. And today, I thought would be a great day for me to actually get a video out. Because later, I'm not going to be on, period. I might be, might not be. I'm not for sure. Honestly, I don't even know. I don't know if I will be on or will not be on. Just depends what it depends on what the day has planned. Because usually the day will always change. I know y'all probably wondering, like, there was somebody actually found me on Xbox. Literally looked up my gamer tag to find me on Xbox to be in one of my YouTube videos. Now the thing about it is, I told him next video I upload, I will let him join it. But I never could find this dude that literally contacted me. Like, I didn't forget about him, but I just couldn't find his name. I didn't have him as a friend, so I couldn't have really got a hold of him to ask, hey man, I'm about to make a YouTube video, do you want to be in it? And it didn't really say nothing. So, yeah, if you're still, if you, that's just it, I don't know. Like, I don't mind doing a video with, people on YouTube. Like, some of my subscribers, y'all find me on Xbox or something like that. I don't mind doing a YouTube video with y'all, but y'all would have to, one, when I get on Farm Sim, I usually focus on one specific thing. For example, this field in general has been the top priority on here, but I didn't want to wait until October to harvest it. So I ended up speeding up in-game time just to get a chance to harvest it. So far, I can only see half of it. Because one, it is 5 in the morning. I'm pretty sure my neighbors are not too happy about it. Hearing a humongous John Deere harvester harvesting this early in the morning. They have to get over it. I do know there's probably a few things I need to order from the store. At least I won't say it is a few things. I'm not really 100% sure. I need to look into figuring out what that I think it's a cow pasture, but I'm not 100% for sure. Like, okay, I grew up raising cattle, but what I grew up doing is a little bit different than what Farm Sim does. I remember waking up and going out. Like, we had to put hay out for them. There ain't no hay rings out here. I haven't seen none. We had this big corn grain thing. corn grain. We used to fill up 5-gallon buckets and yell, "Come on, girls!" And they would come up and we would fill up this little trolley. I remember all that. I even remember when fences got broke, me and my grandfather had to put them back together. So yeah, I'm aware of that. But on here, it's a whole different thing because I can look up a guide and I bet you I still wouldn't be able to get it down. Like, for people out there, it does like that type of farming. I'm gonna probably need y'all's help to walk me through it. Walk me through on how that goes. Like, I know a lot about farming, mostly harvesting, planting, and stuff like that. But if it comes to any animal life, cows would be the only one that I would say I would have a little bit of a problem with because Farm Sim makes it more complex than reality. Oh yeah, I'm trying to tell if I can see the other side of the field, but I still can't. I actually can see it now. That's more of a. Yeah, I'm stuttering. Really. So yeah. You know what's weird? This harvester is only 16% full. Usually this harvester harvesters like this fill up quick. And to clarify, I have not changed out this harvester. This is still the base game. This is still the harvester from... This is still the harvester from the base game. Or base game. This is still the harvester that came with the farm. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I didn't start this on hardcore. Like I usually do. Like most of the time I start from hardcore. I didn't know the layout to this farm, so I didn't start it out on hardcore. But next time I do a playthrough through this, if I ever decide to redo it, I might go with a different layout. That means I might be on this one for a while because I know there is a chance that I want to go and look around for like other places. I don't really think there's that many places I could build like buy a piece of land, cut down a few trees, and put up a house and a farm, so I won't have to be surrounded around fields. I don't think there's anything like that. I know 2019, man, I should have started my YouTube channel back on 2019. I played Farming Simulator, no joke. I'm not even making this up. I played Farm Sim 2019 so much to the point to where I've even had my friends on their RPM. I even had my friends on their RPM with me, and the thing about it is only one of us lived in town, like anywhere near the main spawn area. And if I remember correctly, that was my buddy Timmy286. He was the only one that lived there. The rest of us lived outside towns, like the actual base map. Like, we were never anywhere near spawn. We were always somewhere, like my other buddy NASCAR fan. Oh man, don't get me started on him. This dude lives so close to the dealership. I mean, if we went to get something from the dealership, we would have to ask him to go and get it for us, because if we got anywhere near where he was at, there'll be so much equipment down near the dealership that it will cause the game to lag. So we kind of stay clear to that. And it wasn't just NASCAR doing that. Timmy also did it too. Man, they would have their farms popping. But in Farming Simulator, like when we RP'd, those were in RP, they were brothers. But it was a kind of a funny type, funny family little thing going on, because Timmy likes John Deere's. NASCAR likes Case. Like cases. So yeah, you would have been hearing those two go back and forth. Nah, John Deere's better. Like it was always really, really funny. I've even went past their farm once or twice, and I would always see the biggest John Deere harvester in the game, like the biggest one you can find on Mod Hub, out in front of Timmy's house. And then right next to Timmy's house would have been NASCAR's house, and the biggest case you can find in the mod menu. I mean, it was just a rivalry between these two. John Deere's better. Case is better. I was like, well, that's a family feud I'm staying out of. then I have Back in Black. Oh, let me start on Back in Black. Back in Black being a good friend of mine. Yeah, me and him have our ups and downs, but we still cool. Me and him kind of had a rivalry going on, because every time I had a certain truck, he would have a certain truck. When I had Old Blue, not Old Blue, when I had Big Blue is who it was. I actually miss Big Blue. I really do. But when I found out a YouTuber had that exact truck with that exact style, I felt like I was copying his style, so I quit using the truck altogether. Old Blue, on the other hand, I kind of just stick with the truck. I like the style. Counting it reminds me of a truck that I grew up around. Like when they used to come in this field that used to be in front of my grandfather's farm. That would have been the cab over Peterbilt that I always seen sitting there. That's the only reason why Old Blue is actually... That's why Old Blue looks the way he does. It's just off memory. So yeah, back on Back in Black. Back in Black 28. Let's get back on him. Let's get back on the topic. Me and him had a rivalry, but it was more of a truck rivalry. Rivalry. I can't speak. Pretty much me and him was a competition. Every time I got a truck, he got the exact same truck. If I had made my truck larger, he would make his larger. I'm like, it's just like it was always a game. Like he seen me one time. I don't even remember what I was hauling something. I think I had a harvester on. Yeah, I had a harvester loaded on, and I passed, and then I seen him again, and he had two John Deere harvesters on the same trailer that I was using, and I was like, eh. Then I just passed it off being him. He sees me again, and I have 3 tractors on this trailer I was using. I was using one of these great big modded trailers. I can't even think of the name of the trailer. It's just a really, really big trailer, and you can put and pretty much is me and Back in Black would always have for some reason it was always a towing competition, and I wasn't really challenging him to anything. Every time I seen him, he was always doing something related to what I'm doing. I know why he did it, because he always wants to prove that Silver Bullet, his truck, that was literally what he named it, Silver Bullet, is a better TLX. Because at the time, I used to drive around that big TLX cab over. That's the one that I drove the most. So yeah, he always seen a competition between us. I don't think there's been one time that I've never seen him do anything the opposite of what I did. But now, if y'all want to know where he's at, he is rolling. He's on Red Dead most of the time. He's either Red Dead, NASCAR, or Roblox as well. I never thought none of us would literally go to Roblox, Roblox, but we did. But the most recently, he's mostly been on Red Dead. The only time he's on Roblox is if I invite him to come RP with us. What's he doing on Red Dead? Making a name for himself is what he's doing. Like, I noticed lately, he's been getting the attention of some really powerful Red Dead Redemption crews on there. Like, proving himself to them. Congratulations for him. One of these days, I am going to hit him up and be like, okay, we are getting on Farm Sim. I'll have him help me with something on Farm Sim. I don't know. Probably not. Is that a pond? Is that a pond? Or am I tripping? How long has that been there? I swear, if it's been there the whole time, then I have not realized it was there. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish this part up. I have the B train. And I'm pretty sure this is not gonna really fill completely up the B train, this field in general. Division 2, I have gotten back into playing. I've been trying to get the builds down on there. Not really. So, yeah. I'm kind of just, I don't know what else to say. I'm sitting here trying to think of something. If I manage to get this field done a little earlier, I think I'm probably just gonna go back to the house and back to the house on here and sleep until the hours go by a little bit longer, just so I can actually see. One, I want to know if that's actually a pond. I think I said lake. I meant more of pond. I want to know if that's a pond or my eyes are just playing tricks on me. Hmm. I muted my mic because I kept hearing like a wind sound. And I was listening and I was like, okay, I don't hear it no more. I've noticed I do this a lot. I'm pretty sure there's people out there that do it too. How many people at harvest always keep their boom on the outside of the field? Like, I think there's only been one time that I've actually made it to where I harvest the field where my boom was facing inside the field. But then I started doing it the opposite, like outside. I know the harvester's gonna need fuel. Counting that, there's actually a few things I need to look at before I get off. One, uh, farming wise is gonna be a little annoying to solve. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I've kind of lost train of thought, so I've kind of lost what I was even talking about. Guessing that's just what happens when you get old. And the thing about it is, I'm not even that old. I'm 27 years old. I saw something run across the ground. I was like, what is that? What is it that I see? Just to realize it's just a crow. My question is, ain't crows supposed to be asleep at this time? They up awfully early. Well, I'm actually up awfully early, harvesting a field at 5 in the morning. In game. I need to come over some. I forgot how long the booms are on these harvesters. Counting, I need to open up the. See, there I go again, doing the same thing. I won't be surprised if this actually fills up the B train. Almost did. It almost filled up the B train. Now, before, I'm not going to put this thing back in here. Well, I'm not going to put this. I got to clean this harvester before putting it up. I don't mean to do that. I'm going to wait on that. What I need to do is, before I go in here and get a little few minutes rest, I need to put this back over, put that back over, hop out. I'm gonna sleep for 5 hours. Did 5 hours just take me straight to day and straight back to night? Yeah, it did. No. 5 more hours. Do not take me back tonight. Again? Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do it this way because I ain't really gonna do nothing because one, everything is in the back, everything's covered up in the back of that truck. Two, I want daytime, not nighttime. Ah, finally, I can see. Put that back on regular time. I can't believe I actually did it twice. Yeah, it's December. There's a chance of snow, so I need to put this stuff up. Yo, if y'all think where I'm going with this, I'm actually just gonna circle back. You know what I just thought about? There's a hill up here I have to climb. Uh-oh, we got a little problem here. I hope the AI does not shift, because if he shifts, I'm gonna come to a complete stop. Come on, old Blue. I know you're pulling a B train, but I know you can get up this hill. Just like I said, I knew as soon as the AI shift, I was gonna come to a complete stop. Usually I drive manually. I don't feel like switching. I'm gonna see if I can get up this without going into manual. Come on, Blue. Come on, old Blue. You got this. There you go, big man. For a minute, I literally thought I wasn't gonna get up here because the AI kept shifting down, up, down. Oh, Blue. That's probably the first that I've ever wanted so bad to switch into manual just so I can get my reg up a hill. I was literally about to give up hope. I'm not even gonna lie. I literally thought I was about to give up hope on it. So yeah, I was close to giving up hope. I really was. Y'all don't know how close I was to actually giving up. I'm not even gonna lie. I literally felt like I was gonna have to go into manual just to get up that hill. But hey, I did fine. Well, I never doubted you, old Blue. So yeah, I'm gonna need to clean up the harvester, then I gotta get and till up that field. There's a John Deere that needs to be cleaned before put back up. I left that door wide open. Hope no critters got in there. What do y'all say? I know this ain't a parking spot. I ain't really even gonna park here. I'm actually gonna... Kind of the way I keep pulling in Old Blue. I always pull through there because I'm not using it for nothing at the moment. Old Blue, never fail me. Alright, anyway, let's see. I'm gonna see what this is real quick. I'm pretty sure this has to do with cattle. Yes, it does. I don't know anything about cattle. Someone that's gonna have let me know that in the comments section. I should have a tractor. It's already got a tiller on it. I guess I'm gonna use this one. Get that started for a minute. Reopen this door. Shut this door. Open this one. I'm not pulling in the harvester in here until I clean it, but I need to find this cultivator. I have a cultivator. I had a cultivator that I used last time. What did I do with it? This is hay stuff. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't know if any of y'all seen this, but this is the fuel truck. And this is another B train. I don't know if I might have showed y'all this, I might have not, but I need this. So let's go get this tractor. We'll start cultivating this field before the snow hits, because if the snow hits now, then I am not going to be able to cultivate it. I might as well just go ahead and clean this. I'm gonna have to do it now because snow hits, then it's gonna be dirty until next season. I don't want to, I'm planning on trading this in next for something bigger. It's December. You know, I don't think I've ever seen it snow once on Farm Sim. Not once. So yeah, we'll put this up, grab the other tractor, get the cultivator, and cultivate this field. Oh, I got it in here. Now putting this back to where I got it might be a problem. I seriously cannot believe I slept. I was processing in my head 5 hours. 5 hours is not really that long. Unless I was thinking of 5 o'clock the next morning. I don't know, I think the game psyched me out. Grab, we're just gonna use the tractor, it's got the bucket on it. I have a feeling if it snows a lot, then there is a chance that I'm gonna need the tractor with the bucket. But now it's me versus the clock. So let's get to it. I just remembered why I don't remember using this tractor. I know why I don't remember using this. Because if I remember correctly, last time I tried to use this tractor with this, it could not pull it. I was going to use it until I got to thinking about it. Ew. Whoops. I have zero idea what happened there. I went to turn one way and it wanted to go a whole different way. So, I'm going to put this back. I'm going to get this one. I had to remember how to zoom out. I know y'all probably thinking, why would I cultivate this when I could just use a plow? I don't feel like dealing with the rocks. But next season when I decide to plant, I'm gonna have to literally get the seasons down because I need to literally plant. Next season when I need to plant, I'm going to have to. I don't know. I don't know. Why am I thinking about planting now when it's December? I'm not gonna plant nothing in December. Got me over here thinking, oh, I'm gonna plant in December. No, I am not planting in December. There's no way I'm planting in December. Nope, not happening. I'm starting to lose interest in this game, and I'm trying my best to think of a way to keep me focused into it. Uh, uh, uh. Da, 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 da. So yeah, updating my channel. For example, I'm gonna update my profile picture. I'll have to think of something related to Farm Sim related for my profile picture. Might come up with something creative. So, not for sure yet. But it is gonna be a mix of two games I play. I was about to say there's snow on that field, but I realized it's fertilizer before I even got to say it. I was about to say there's snow on that field, man. I've been recording for an hour. An hour. And you know what, y'all? Look, I'm way past my recording, well, how long I usually record for. I just happened to turn over and look. It's only felt like 10 minutes to me. So yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all do not want to watch me do this, because it's gonna take me a while to do anyway. So I'm gonna get up here. Might do another pass. Yeah, let's do another pass. No, I'm joking. I'm not doing another pass. I know all y'all have something y'all need to do today. Y'all might be watching my video. Y'all might be watching my video sometime tomorrow or the day after. But other than that, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Y'all already know who it is, so I'll catch y'all later. Have a good day. And my profile picture will be updated soon. Don't know when. But, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to all.